Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you do the inner work, heal yourself and create the life that you truly want to live. This is today's tarot. It's for all signs and it's for Friday the 13th. Ooh. Unlucky for some, but lucky for others. Is it lucky for you or unlucky for you? Let me know in the comments below. But Friday the 13th of December 2024, I hope you're doing well. This is my second take because I want to flip to this screen. The camera was lagging so bad that it showed me like a minute before and I couldn't do it. So I'll start again. The card was already out and it's fleeting beauty. So this too shall pass. There is a short-term situation going on at the moment, or whatever your experience at the moment, the emotions or what you're going through right now. It's just short-term. So if there's a delay or something like that, it's just going to be a short one. It's that kind of thing. That's not to say the things that you're getting into are short term, because we have seen a bit of Ace of Pentacles going around and all kinds of Emperors and Kings. So it doesn't feel like short term in the bigger picture. We've got a catalyst here. So something thrown into the mix. A catalyst gets things moving or gets things stopped, whatever it is. Something outside of the situation. Something that like you didn't do it, they didn't do it. You know, accentuating circumstances. What's that word? I don't know. Extenuating is what I want to say, but that doesn't sound right. Extenuating circumstances. I don't know, something like that. Circumstances beyond your control. Choose wisely. Be discerning. You don't have to keep everything in your net, you know. Okay, let's get some tarot out. Let's see what's going on. Tell us what's going on. We've got the Two of Wands. You're at a crossroads right now. There is a decision to be made. Okay, so fleeting beauty. I was getting that it could be a little bit of a break, a little bit of a, you know, a downtime. That happens here where I live on my island when it's monsoon season. You just have to take a break on the days where it's just, the rain is incredible. Just incredible. Like it can come down and then 10 minutes later, everything is a river around you and it's just incredible. And so in times like that, you just have to stop. I mean, there is no going out. It's unsafe to go out. And so anyway, it could be something like that, a bit of a delay. Anyway, probably good because you've got a decision to make apparently. Ten of Swords, the end of your pain. Eight of Cups, walking away from something, leaving something behind. And three cards all at once. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, take things slowly. The King of Swords, gain clarity, but this could be someone else as well. The Three of Swords, this is heartache or negative emotions, feeling a bit, you know, certain kind of way. I don't know, those three together are a bit strange, but we'll find out why they are. Two of Wands, you're at a crossroads right now. You've got a decision to make on action to take. Tell us why the Two of Wands is here, please. Page of Presents, because something has been offered to you or someone said something to you which is very tangible. Yeah, it's an offer. There's been an offer made. Fleeting beauty. Catalyst. Choose wisely. So that might say that the offer is not going to be on the table for long. Discernment has come out with that. So choose wisely. So if you do need to take a break to make a decision, you know, giving yourself time to deliberate on things, do that. Give yourself time. Ten of Swords. The end of your pain, I was getting here. You see, Ten of Swords can be painful endings, but it can also be our pain ending, because it's a completion, the tens, right? So, of course, pain is always the eye of the beholder, you know? It's how we think about what would make something mean, if it's emotional pain, or if it's physical pain. It's how we're dealing with it, really, because we can't breathe through it. The Hanged Man, you're not sure. Hanged Man, seeing things from a different perspective. There's a lot of decision-making energy today. That Hanged Man, see it from all perspectives. This could be the end of your pain. Joy is behind that. Yeah, you see, I told you, it's about the end of your pain. So that doesn't mean that you've been in pain. Whatever has been like a thing that you've not really enjoyed so much in your life, or a part of your life like that you were wishing would improve. That's what it's talking about. You don't have to be like pained about it, like screaming and carrying on. Eight of Cups, but you might have been, you know, Could be something that was really a lot of pain for you. Eight of Cups, you're leaving something behind now. Death. Wow, and it's a big change. It's a big change. Okay, so this is a big decision that we've got to make today. This is a big crossroads that we're at. Anger is behind that. So what you're leaving behind, it's kind of, that can happen, right? We can tolerate things that we shouldn't be tolerating, and perhaps we just have for so long that we don't really feel it anymore. But then when we decide to leave it behind, or we're considering leaving it behind, or like the anger can come out of us, then we can really feel it and go, oh, why have I been putting up with this? Like, I really do need to let that go now. Like, give it up, leave this. You know, it's like that, right? When you get into a job that isn't your favorite, but it's okay at first, you know, because there's new people and it keeps you interested a little bit. But once that job gets really boring because you know it and you know the people, and you can numb to it, you know, each time you go home from work, having a glass of wine or a bottle of wine, and you're numb to how you're truly feeling about it. But then when the time comes, perhaps through a catalyst of a new job coming, that will be when you feel the true feelings. When you're letting go of it, it's when you feel the true feelings of what this job has been doing to you. Same is true of relationships. I found that too, because I'm a tolerator. I can tolerate a lot when I shouldn't. I should remain present and feel it and make decisions earlier, right? But same with a relationship. If you're ending a relationship, you come to the end of a relationship, then the things that bug you about that person really seem to accentuate, right? Well, the Knight of Pentacles says take it slowly. Clarity, Three of Swords. Okay, that makes more sense now. So the Knight of Pentacles says take it slowly. King of Swords says you need clarity. You want to gain clarity, right? You're going to be going through emotional turmoil and all kinds of things. The Three of Swords, it's about the pain that you're leaving behind. The pain point that you had, this anger's coming out. Just like feel those emotions, like, okay, what wasn't a feeling for a while? Why was it more painful than I was admitting to, perhaps, what I've just been in, and just dealing and processing all those emotions. And then you make your decision slowly from that, with clarity on why you stayed in a painful position and numbed out. Sometimes it's just that we get in habits of drinking wine. Yeah, when we come home, and instead of like, oh, this really doesn't feel good, I shouldn't be doing this, you should be doing something else, I should be, you know, looking for a new job or something. Instead, we just get home and go, reach for the wine. You know, we can just get into a habit like that. That's why it's good not to drink. So what's behind that? We've got Page of Candles, and an offer that really fires you up, and the Nine of Presents. You getting like a return, you getting a win from the hard work that you've been putting in. So it is your time now. I think you're going to say yes, I would say, but it just feels like today is the decision day, or processing the feelings that you're going through from the chapter that you're leaving behind. Slow but steady. Just take your time with it. There's no rush. It doesn't have to be today that you make your decision, even if I'm telling you it's decision time. That's just the energies that I'm getting. It doesn't mean like you better not go to bed before you've made a decision or anything like that. Love lives. This could be love lives for some of us. You see, in my life, there's not really any pain points, but I've been single for a long time now. Ten of Swords, and when I'm in a relationship, or when I'm starting to get into a relationship, it might hit me. It might hit me like that, of like, this has been a lot of doing everything and being everything. So long. What about our love lives? Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they also distort your perception, cloud your vision. You see, this is why you've got to feel the emotions. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of those feelings, or like move through them. Feel the emotions, and then until you get clarity. Sometimes we're shocked, right, at what we've been numbing out to. Keep your heart open. Keep your heart open now. What else? Rejection. Fears of rejection, huh? Gifts. Rejecting gifts. A gift is given to you and you go, oh no, I'm all right. I don't know what that's about. You might know what that's about. I wouldn't say no to a gift. I would in the past. Past me would. Past me didn't feel deserving of anything. Past me was used to people being very bitter and thinking I owed them for life. Things that I don't want to give for what they gave me. They make me pay for it a lot emotionally is what I'm trying to say. And so, yeah, I went through many years of knowing it's not safe to receive from anybody. But now I know better. Now I know that there are some safe people to receive from and a lot of unsafe people to receive from. It's just whether they are loving themselves, if they're doing their inner work and all of that thing, all that kind of thing, and they've got good energy and they're empathic and compassionate. I can receive from those people. They don't get bitter. Villain and expectations. Why are you the villain for having high expectations? We should have expectations in line with what we offer in relationships. If you offer a lot in relationships, you should have high expectations. Be careful of what you listen to online. Because, as I said, was it yesterday? The people that wouldn't necessarily speak up in real life because they have ego problems, insecurity problems, they're quite happy doing this online, right? And it might seem like the consensus is that we're completely wrong for having women are completely wrong for having high expectations. But those of us that are doing the work and offer a lot in relationships should have high expectations. You know, because I have seen some videos going around of like girls, I won't call them women, girls clearly not offering very much at all and having these ridiculous expectations, generally just of looks, you know, looks expectations when they're not that themselves. But yeah, don't start judging yourself based on what people are saying online, because wow, they've been given a voice. Broken wishbone. A wish will not be granted. What is that? Grasshopper. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Beetle, good fortune. That keeps on coming out, have you noticed? Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. There you go. And a horseshoe, good luck. Good fortune and good luck. Ooh, that's good. Hey, that's double good. Think of a yes or no answer question. I've got a red and green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out for our answer. It's a bit of fun. This is a general reading, not a personal one. If you want a personal reading, then you can book yourself in on my website, behealing.com. Find a link for it in the description box below. And also up there too. I get them out within 24 hours. Generally, some of the longer ones might take me a bit longer. You know what? I'm going to go again. How best to deal with these energies today? That's better. Sometimes the cards like cleanly come out, you know, and it's clear. And sometimes it's like, was that just me being messy or what? How best to deal with these energies today? We've got the Knight of Candles. The Knight of Candles is about passionate movement forward. So it's also about being inspired to move forward. Knights are about movement. Candles, wands, it's about action. But I always liken it to inspired action, right? If we just take willy-nilly action, copy what someone else has done, that's not going to work for us. But if we take inspired action, when it's coming from us, it's coming from our guidance, that's going to work for us. And so only take inspired action. Only move things forward when you're inspired to. Otherwise, wait. Think of a yes or no answer question now. Your answer is no. It's been no for days. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button. If you're new, leave me a comment. I do love hearing from you. And consider clicking that join button down there as well to be a part of my membership. You'll get invited along to almost daily live shows where I give you readings for the members in there. I'd love to see you in there. Well, have the best day ever. Best Friday the 13th ever. Hope it's lucky for you. there is a lot of luck on the table, in fact. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.